Ba-da-da-da-do. Da-da-da-da-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's me again, that voice that your brain tells you that you like to listen to. Asian Americans that'll make you want more. The only solicitors you want at your front door. And fuck yes, you're gonna want what we're selling. You know as well as we do, our music got your heart swelling. And I'm a swell guy, you really like me. Even though sometimes I hear about some guys that wanna fight me. But fuck that, tell them to write me, I'll get the picture. Apologize, then I'll probably end up hanging with ya. Cause I don't like beef, nah it's just not me. Can't take drama far enough away from me. I will admit though, sometimes I like to rubberneck. Cause sometimes the scene is too good to reject. Mostly I just like kicking back, trying to pen words for a track, nollie bumping over cracks. Speaking of which, yo, I was just a skate rat. Learned about the world in some S's and a fitty cap. Tilted back so girls could see my face. And that was when the Cannon Club was still my favorite place. Days spent rocking that styles of beyond, trying to learn some new shit so I can show off later on. But things changed and I guess I moved on. Dropped the board for drumsticks and trying to write songs. And back then, they used to call me Clearly. I used to hate it but nobody would hear me out when I asked them, oh so sincerely, to stop with the name, and so clearly I became. And back then, they used to call me Clearly. I used to hate it but nobody would hear me out when I asked them, oh so sincerely, to stop with the name, and so clearly I became. And 2 years I spent with my best friends playing in a band. I'll forever rep STM. It was with them that I first started forming my love for being on stage, the art of performing. Along with that I came to appreciate the process of writing and creating from ourselves, growth and progress. I won't forget the way that it felt to play in a tiny dark corner, hot as hell, with barely any stage. That's still my favorite, trading sweat between the band and the crowd's faces. Sad to say, but where I come from is dying, with a whole lot of attempts that all seem to be trying to recreate the exact same sound, same riffs, same parts. Got my ears feeling drowned, and I ain't trying to preach, I'm just stating mine. Somewhere in the mix I met Ceoul along the line. Thought that we should try to start something new to both of us, so we built a project that we could hold close to us. And here I am, a mic within my hand that I use to tell stories about the places that I've been. And I know I haven't been around for a long time, but I still put the weight of a life behind what I write. Cause that's what I like, a little bit of thought and substance going into tracks I just bought. So yes, back then, they used to call me Clearly, but now I get to do it because they wanna hear me recite something I wrote from the back of my throat, originating from the life and times that I know, and not for the money or the girls, just passion. Not that there's much of the others to be having. Started it for fun, not for the fashion. We'll keep on going till the day that we're has-beens. Till the day that we're has-beens. But I hope that doesn't happen. Till the day that we're has-beens. Ugh.